Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, ZloYxp. We're back here playing the Age of Engineering, and man, oh man, today is the day. We are heading to the great up there. We're heading to space. I guess we're not really heading to the great up there, because we got one destination in mind. The moon. That's where we're going today. That is for sure and for certain. There's no question about it whatsoever in the whole wide world. We are going to the moon today. Oh, man. Yeah, look at all that stuff out there. I love it. Oh, man, I'm so excited. I hope you are, too. This is a culmination of just ridiculous amounts of work. Just to get to this point is insanity. And today we're going to build a rocket. We're going to get in that rocket. We're going to press the launch key, and we're going to be like... And no, we're not going there. We're going to that thing that comes up here in a minute. Oh, man, I'm so excited. Oh, man, I've been sort of putting off this episode a little bit because I'm a little nervous. I mean, I guess we got to call it like it is, right? We got to make some stuff before we can go launch it off into Earth. So the first thing I need is 2 of these. I need 4 of these. No, put one back. Okay. I need 2 of these, and I need some silicon. Let's grab some silicon. And I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Okay. We got to make a couple Klein flasks. So to make those, we've got to make these ender resonator things. Oh, not there. Here. Yeah. Do, like that. And then we can do a second one. We need 2 of them. For a couple things we need to make. You guys done? Yeah. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to convert these 2 guys into Klein flasks. So we can just do one of these deals like that. And we need 2 of these, and we should be able to make them. Oh, hey, what is that thing? Oh, some bottles. Okay. Do I not have glass? How embarrassing is that? We're trying to get some stuff started. I don't even have some of the base materials. Okay, now do I have glass? There. Okay, go like this and make me a couple bottles. There we go. All right, Klein flask. And now let's make these 2 guys like that. Okay, perfect. We'll throw those back in there. So the first thing I need is an ender tank. One of these. Okay, so we need a cauldron. Do I not have the iron? Man, there's always something that I don't have in this game. Here, we're going to do like this. Come on, get to work, game. Give me a bunch of iron. I just need 1 piece. Oh, no, not that. Oh, it's going... Ender. All right, we're getting too excited. We got to just chill out a second here. Let's go and get that thing like that. And then we should be able to go like this. Okay, and do I have any yellow dye? Yep, I just need 1 yellow dye. And we're going to put this guy down right here, like so. And we're just going to click the middle of it with yellow. And lo and behold, it's clear full of rocket fuel. Because, man, our rocket fuel production system has been working overtime. It's been working day and night, night and day. And we have 512 buckets of rocket fuel. It's probably not very good to be storing that out there in the middle of nowhere without the proper protection. But... man, I'm perfectly safe. Don't worry. Okay, so that was the first thing we need to make. The second thing we need to make is one of these power cell cards. So I think we should be able to make this, right? Yeah, we can make that. And then we need to make a power cell for it to go in. And we can make that. Okay? And then we will take... where have we been doing? We've been going down here. And using this power cell, which should be happy. Yeah, it's got tons of power in it. Put that in there so it links together, and then we can put this power cell down like so, and we can put that in there, and now we've got a whole bunch of power. Oh no, not there. I don't know why sometimes it does that. I guess you don't really can click those in there. That one's linked, and now is it where it needs to be? Yeah, okay. Got plenty of power in there now. Okay, and we have to build another machine. So we have to build another, it's a fueling station. F-U-E, oh, stop putting your mouse down there. Fueling, a fueling station. fueling this. Okay. So we need one of these. We need some template. Let's see how much of this stuff we actually have. Okay, we have all of the... so we need to build a steel fan. We can make that. Yep. We need some tin plates. So let's get some tin plates going. Tin plate. Oh, we have those. So all we need is this, one of these fluid circuits. One of these guys. Okay. We don't have any silicon plate, but that's okay. Do I have silicon in here? I have one. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm tired of messing around with the silicon. I'm not sure exactly why I'm having trouble automating it. It doesn't seem to want to do what it needs to do. You go in there, keep that. Okay. I don't know why. Something is weird with this press and making silicon. I don't really know why, but that's just the way it is. So I put my press away. We can go back down here. Okay. Let's go over here and find our press. We need the plate press. Okay. And we'll go over here. Let's get this out of our bar. And we should be able to go over to this guy right here. It's got a rod press on it right now because we were making rods last episode. So we can go like this. Okay. And then I just replaced some stuff. I don't know. It just wasn't working. But if I go like that, right, then this is going to make a stack of these silicon plates, and that might be all that I ever need. And then they're going to go into the system. Okay. Perfect. Let me put this guy away. And then we're making a circuit, right? One of these guys. We should probably make like 2 of those. Yeah, basic circuits, start. Okay. Okay, so those should be doing their deal. Essentially, they're just all going out there into the precision assembler. Right? Everything's good? Yeah, working like a dream. Okay, so let's go back over here. Hey, why aren't you clicking? Okay, so we have a power cell. We've got some fuel, right? We've also got our spacesuit out there. So the next thing we need is a Planet ID chip. So we need to make one of these. Do we have some of these? I think so. So let's put that in there, and then can we make this? Yeah, so there's a Planet ID chip. You need that. And then the last piece that we need before we need to start thinking about what we're going to do from a rocket perspective is the guidance computer. That does require some titanium. It also requires these tracking circuits. So that's not too bad. Do we have some basic circuit plates? No? Okay. Let me see. So we need guidance computer is what we need. So we should have, let's see what we have. So we have the machine structure, so that should be good. We need to get some titanium. Let's see, do we have any titanium? Titanium. Yeah, we do. Okay. I don't have a recipe. I haven't taught this thing how to make a titanium plate. Where can I make a titanium plate? I can make it there. Okay. I can make it in the compressor. I can make it in the rolling machine. I can make it in that. We could do like the compressor recipe, I guess, right? Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Well, let's not even worry about it. We'll get that to the point. If we ever need it, we'll get one. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I should just be able to come down here to the compressor, which is here. Put him in there. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Okay. So maybe we do need to use this guy over here, which is... Oh, that thing is still... Man, I thought that was like something coming to get me. You go in there. All right, how many more of these does it need to make? So we might have to wait for a few minutes. Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing else too difficult that we need to make for this guidance computer. GUID, this guy. So these guys, we're going to need to make some basic circuits, silicon wafer, silicon buell. Okay. So we might have to do a little bit of crafting, and we might go offline to do some of it. I think that might be... Actually, did I make a bunch of these things? I did. Okay, so we can go over here to the input hatch, and we can put, like, I don't know. Let's throw them all in there. Why not? Okay, and that's going to give us the basic ones, right? The basic deals, yeah. And then... I really need one of those wireless things. When we get back to the moon, we'll start looking at some of that stuff. We got to get to the moon. Well, that's not true. That's a lie. Because when we get back to the moon, we're going to build a space station. That's for sure. We got to do some work on the moon as well. I don't know. I'll look at it someday. Okay, guidance computer. That's what I'm looking at to make. No, this. Okay. So we need 4 of these things. So we need basic, we need Eye of Ender, and we need some redstone. And the precision assembler gives us one of these tracking circuits. Do we use these things for other stuff? Astro body, data processor, guidance, planet selector. Okay. Railgun, microwave receiver, ore mapper. We use those things for all kinds of stuff. So we might as well just make a pattern for them and get it done, right? We should be able to just get it in the precision assembler and do what we need to. So let's see. Do we have any Eyes of Ender? We do. So let's teach this thing how to make an Eye of Ender. This is a crafting pattern. We'll teach it how to make an Eye of Ender because I don't... Okay. That's the way we're gonna play this. Alright, let's just go like this. We have tons of blaze rods. We can get as many as we need. So there's that, right? And can I craft those? Yeah, okay. And then we're going to do Eye of Ender. And that's like that. Okay, perfect. And I think that's it. So we can go down here. These go into the molecular assembler. We're a little ways off from having to worry about it too much. Okay, now, what's this thing? Guidance. So we're trying to make this thing. Okay, so that's easy. So we just need to make one. So we need a basic circuit plate. So we need to do this first. Silicon wafer. So let's get some of that. We need gold. Redstone. Yes. And then we do have some of those. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to essentially, all the precision assembler recipes that I can craft, I'm going to get recipes in the ME system ready to be, so they can be auto-crafted. That way we don't have to worry about it. And then I can just make a request to make a couple. So I tell you what, let me get working on that off camera. I don't want to take too long messing around because, man, going to space is not some easy, like, 2-minute process. We're going to be flying all around. So let me get working on making some of these pieces parts, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Man, we've been setting up some stuff around here. I think we're ready to start making the pieces parts we need. So first of all, we need this fueling station, and we should be able to make it now. We need to have an extra one with us, just in case we need it for something. Alright, so there's that. That works. And then we need to make the guidance computer. Yeah, we should be able to make that. Yeah, there we go. Got one of those. Okay. And now, let's see. What do we need to make? We need to make some fuel tanks. So let's see. Let's start off with, if we're making 6 engines, maybe 12? Maybe 18? 18 of these? Do we have all the stuff we need? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, they should rip out pretty quick. I don't think we have to make anything. We already have all the steel and everything like that, so they should be coming pretty quick. CPU, this guy? Yeah, so we're making those. Okay, perfect. I always want to hit cancel there. And then we need some engines. Alright, so we need some liquid-fueled rocket engines. Liquid-fueled. And we're going to make 6 of these. And we'll see if that's enough. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, start. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we have our engines. We have our fuel tank. We have our guidance computer. We have our planet ID chip. We need one more thing, which is a linker. We should be able to just make one of those. Yeah, we need a linker. We also need a seat. One of these. Can we make one of those? Yeah, we can. Okay, there's our seat. And then, what do we need? We need some stuff. We need some glass. What is that? Clear glass? I kind of like the clear glass, maybe. Let's take some of that. And we'll use that. Why not? So we need some glass. We need... maybe marble? Maybe some of these big tiles? Yeah, okay. Let's go out here and see if we can assemble a rocket. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be amazing. Okay. So here's what I was thinking. And I don't know if this is the exact way that we're going to have to end up doing this or not. And we can always make some more. So here's the middle. Right? So if I go here and I put down... Let's do... How do we want to make... I should have made more engines. Let's put one here... let's put them like this, okay? So there's the center, okay? And then we're going to go over here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So there's our 3 rocket engines. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to get our fuel tanks, and we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then let's get some marble. And we're going to run marble, like, along here, like that. Okay. Here, can I, like, fling myself up in the air and land in the middle? Okay, perfect. Alright, and now, actually, let's take one of these, maybe? Where are we going to put it? Actually, no, I'm okay. So let's put maybe some glass here. 1, 2, and back here like that. Okay. And then we'll put our seat in like here. Okay. And maybe we can do something like this and this and this and this. And then guidance computer can go right here. And then we could go like that. Yeah, we still have plenty of height. It's going to be like a little kind of short rocket, but that's okay. I hope it'll fly. I think we're gonna have plenty of fuel and thrust and all that kind of stuff. I don't think we're making it too heavy. We could probably even make it a little bit taller if we wanted to. We'll take a look and see here in just a minute. I need something that's like a fence. Yeah, how about an iron fence? Okay. Iron fence. Alright. So let's go back out here. Alright, and we will go like this, and we will land up here, and we'll put that there. Okay, there's our rocket. Alright, so the first thing we have to do is we have to scan. Okay? Invalid launch pad structure. I think maybe this thing has to come down 1. Okay, let's do this. Flingers. Oh, hello. Can I climb these? No. Okay. So fling ourselves up in the air, and we want to land on that. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. And let's break one of these. And then I think we have to come down, and we have to put this, like, underneath. Okay. And then we'll stick that back in there. Random block. Okay, now can we? Scan. Okay. And it does this thing. Look, it's awesome. It like scans it. It's not very fast, but that's okay. So obviously we can make this thing much taller. And maybe we'll end up doing that if we can afford the materials. Because we could maybe do 4 on each side. Yeah, this is going to be our... Oh, it's going to be amazing. Yeah. Alright, it's almost done. It's scanning the pieces parts now. Oh, I didn't put the Planet ID chip in there. I guess I should have. Alright, maybe we'll... Okay, what does it say? Cleared for liftoff. So we have plenty of thrust. We have plenty of fuel. We have plenty... I mean, we can actually add a fair amount more weight on there. So 60 newtons of thrust. Weight is 39 newtons. So we have essentially 21 newtons that we can mess around with. And we can do whatever. Okay. So now... I want to, before I build this rocket, let's go in here. I need to be able to get to my guidance computer. Okay, so let's take this. Let's just take this block out right here. Okay, and then we go in here and we're going to stick this in there. Okay, unprogrammed. Okay, I think that's okay. Put this back. Okay. Do we want to mess with the configuration at all? Man, if we're going to build a rocket, right, we got to build it the right way. I mean, we can make some, like, little raggedy-looking thing, but I think we need to build a halfway decent rocket. So let me see how I'm doing for parts. I need to make 2 more engines. How much steel do I have? That's what I'm worried about. 218. Okay, I think I'm still okay. So if I want to make some engines, they're not liquid. Can I make 2 more of these? Okay, we need 6 titanium plates. Do I have titanium? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm crafting some more titanium, by the way. It's still working. It's still getting there. Okay, I tell you what. Let me go off camera and get... what I'm going to do is I'm going to build... Yeah. We have plenty of room out there. So I'm going to build 2 more engines. That'll give me 4 on each side. Then I'm going to build a bunch more liquid fuel tanks. And then we're going to make this thing a little bit taller. So let me get all that stuff done. I'll bring you back when this guy's done and ready to go. And then we'll see if we can't scan it, build it, and then, of course, launch it. Yeah, boy. All right, let me get this in here like so. You guys make your stuff. Perfect. All right, I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Oh, man. It's been a while since I last left you because, man, I've been agonizing over this rocket. First of all, I had it too big, and then I made me more fuel tanks. Then it didn't have enough thrust, and then I made more engines, and then it was still too heavy, and then I didn't have enough fuel. But after messing around for a while, I think I've got everything that I need to be able to take this rocket to the moon. To the moon, Alice. Straight to the moon. Oh, my goodness. I hope so. So here's what I've got in my inventory. I'm just going to put some things away while I've got a second here. Let's put this away. That key can go away. Yeah. Okay. Bucket. I just have that. I'm going to look at that in just a second. So I've got my ender tank, right? So if we put this guy down, we just got to do like one final mission check. All right, that guy's full of rocket fuel. That's good. Right, that's what we want. So that guy's good. White, yellow, white. I've got a refueling station. I've got a power cell with a linked card in it. I've got 16 buckets, I guess, of rocket fuel, just in case something goes horribly wrong. This guy right here can go in there. I'm going to make an extra linker. I'm going to show you how we're going to use that in just a second. But I just want to have an extra one with me, just in case anything goes crazy. Let's put that in our bag. Okay. I've got my nutrition module. Yeah. All right. So I think I have all the things. Yeah, I've got that, power cell. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to bring with me, just in case. So let's do HV. Let's bring one of these, some of this. Why did I say craft? I don't know. I don't know why it says that. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't, it says it's linking from somewhere, so we'll have to mess around with that. But just in case, can we make another one of these? Here, let's see if we can make another one. Yeah, okay, let's bring 2 of those, just in case. I want to have different power options, right? I've got some HV wire coil, that's good. Do I want to bring some conduit? I want to make sure I have all the things I need to be able to fuel. I only need a couple. All right, do I have room in my bag for all this stuff? So this, and this can go in there. Okay, yeah. All right. I also brought some mineral torches. And the reason I brought mineral torches is because on the moon, there's no oxygen, which means these torches won't burn. But mineral torches are different. They cheat. They cheat the laws of stuff. So I think we're ready. We're going to go out here and see if we can't get this rocket fueled up. I'm going to show you what I've got going on. Man, I think it's going to work out pretty good. I hope. Yeah, everything. I'm going to bring, just in case, one more thing I want to bring. Conduit. Let me bring one of these, just in case we need to do something funny with the ender tank. Okay. Oh, man, it's the first launch. The first launch is always the scary one. That's for sure. All right, let's go grab. Let's put all this stuff sort of away. We're going to need that in just a second. Let's get our spacesuit. Oh, man, don't you be coming over here. Get chopped, you dang guy. Now we have this in our inventory. Let's throw this over here. Okay, everybody good? There's a guy over there. I'm not too worried about him. I think he's okay. Okay, so let's get our spacesuit. Okay. Yeah. And we're going to put this, and we're going to put this on. Okay. I think I'm going to put my suit for now, my armor. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Let's do it out here. Okay. I'm being super careful. Oh my goodness, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's the first launch. The first launch is always the sketchy one, because if something goes wrong... Okay. We got fuel going. These chunks are all loaded. I have... This is loaded? Yes. Let me look here. Are you loaded? No. Loaded. Okay. Okay, now these are loaded. Don't be coming over here. I mean, I gotta deal with this. This guy's gonna be sitting up here. Hi-ya-ya! Get instantly chopped down. Okay. Alright, so now these guys, these chunks are loaded. We should be okay. Yeah, standing right here in front of this thing. Loaded chunk. Man, we gotta make sure everything's taken care of. Okay, so I think we're okay. I think everything that we need to have is loaded. There's our rocket, by the way. It's a tall Big Daddy. That looks awesome. I scanned it, and if we look here inside our rocket assembly machine, it says clear for liftoff. So we've got plenty of thrust. It's pretty heavy, but we've made it on the thrust. It's going to use 9 millibuckets of fuel per second, and its acceleration is not very good. But we're going to hit build, right? And now, instead of a green scanner light there, it's going to be this red thing. So as soon as we have this thing built, we should be good to go. Then we're going to get in. I've also went into my controls. Let me show you. And Rocket GUI is numpad 1 for me. So I just want to make sure I can access the Rocket GUI, because we have to get in our guidance controller or guidance computer and tell this crazy thing where we're about to go. So I think I'm ready. If I'm stranded on the moon forever... Man, that's just the way it's going to be, I guess. Okay. So the other thing I can do is once this rocket is built, right, we can link the fueling station to the rocket, and it'll automatically fuel it. I've got my under tank hooked up there. Okay, is this guy like a rocket now? It is. Okay, it kind of disappears. That's okay. So we're going to go like this and like this. Okay, link successfully. Okay. I'm assuming it's getting full of stuff. Can I get in this thing? Okay. So do I have fuel? Yeah, it's fueling, but we have to make sure. Okay, so we're going to hit numpad 1. We're not hitting space. Numpad 1. Select destination. All right? And we want to go to the moon. Select. Luna. Okay. Select. Okay, so we're going to hit shift, not space. So we got to wait for this thing to get completely filled up. I don't know how much fuel it actually takes. But it's, yeah, we're not even worrying about it. It's working though. So we have to make sure that this thing is completely filled up before we take off. And I hope, I don't know, I mean, so this is, what, 16 buckets? There's five buckets that this thing holds. I mean, it's not using any fuel, so I think we're okay. All right. Oh, I guess it actually consumes that linker? Is that right? No? Okay. Okay. You get out of my way. All right, let's go jump in the rocket again. Okay. How much fuel do we have? We're not quite full yet. Don't hit the space bar. Get your hands off the keyboard. So I think I have plenty of air, got plenty of oxygen, I've got torches, I've got all the stuff I need, hopefully, to come back home. So we just have to wait until this guy is fueled, and then we're going to go. Yeah, Destination Luna, the moon. Oh, man. I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous. So all I really want to do is get to the moon and then come home. Right? I don't need to do any mining. We can go back to the moon, and when we go back to the moon, we're going to have all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So we're going to have, we're going to make some more things, because I have some plans for our moon base, and hopefully you will like it. Okay. Okay. So we're fuel. You can see on the left-hand side, like the bottom. So there's altitude, velocity, and fuel. And it says we're clear full. So I think we go. Ready? Are you ready? I'm not ready. Here, can we go like a weird F5? Oh, we're just sitting in the air. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's go. Space! Oh, we're launching. Okay. Oh, man. We're on the way to the moon. Oh, here we go. We're cleared the tower. Or not cleared the tower yet. I think we're getting ready to clear the tower. Man, we are burning tons of fuel. Oh, man, this rocket is no joke. That's for sure. It's a monster. Okay. We're starting to climb in velocity. There goes our base. I hope to see you soon, base. Look at all those trees that have been pollinated by the crazy butterflies flying around. Man, who knows what species those even are. Okay. All right, we're starting to gain more altitude. Man, we're all so cool. I mean, how cool? I mean, you have to realize. I mean, you have to agree. This might be the coolest mod ever in my, especially if you're like a space guy, right? Oh man, there it goes. Look, now we got a little tiny map down there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's our farms. Oh, there's a crazy bee area that's got all the flowers on it. Okay, goodbye, base. I hope to return to you soon. Yeah, we're burning tons of fuel to get up here. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, where are we? Are we in space yet? No? I guess we're still blasting. We're climbing. Look at our altitude. It's getting awful high. We're getting awful low on fuel. So I think it's probably going to be like a tight thing. So we're going to land, and our rocket's going to be pretty empty. There goes our base. The final shot of our base before we get into space. Everything should go black here in a minute. Oh, man. Here, let's do this and this. There. We can go like that. Okay. Now we're in space. Oh, we're just loading. Okay, because we had to load into space. Don't be crashing or anything. Okay. Press space to descend. Okay, here we go. Let's go into this view so we can see. Oh. Okay, that doesn't look like... That looks like we're landing back on Earth. Okay, that shouldn't be what we're doing. Dang it. Oh, no, look, it just shows like that. But look at our mini map up there. We're actually coming in to land on the moon. Okay, it's kind of strange. Okay, we're doing our post launch burn. That's weird that it showed up like that. Oh yeah, okay. We're coming in on the moon, baby. Look at this. We're on the moon. Oh, that's so awesome. I love it. There's crazy bees up here on the moon. Okay, so we should be able to hit shift. Okay, shift. We don't want to take off. Shift. Okay. Look at us. Yeah, boy. Oh, where's the Earth? I guess that's the sun. The Earth is going to be coming up. Look at that. Look at that right there. We're on the moon. Oh, low gravity. Okay. Oh, man. Come on. You have to love it. That's got to clear out of there. We can't hardly even see. I mean, we could do a little bit of digging. We got plenty of oxygen, so the atmosphere is not breathable. Look at the blocks. They're like flying up in the air because it's low gravity. Come on, man. You got to love it. So I don't want to necessarily do this right here. I think we should go here and maybe do J and say this and say new and say rocket. Okay? Save. Close. Okay. Now, so we should have a waypoint. So if we walk over here a little bit, we can see that. Okay, so there's our rocket. Now, let's not go too far. There are mobs up here, so you have to be a little careful. There's crazy, like, space mobs, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it is what it is. So we should be able to put these torches down. Nope. Okay. And I don't know if in my bag I have any other torches. We have to bring glowstone with us. We'll have to remember that. So mineral torches, they do not work. Oh man, that was an awesome idea that I had, using mineral torches. Okay, well here we are on the moon. So we got to set up some infrastructure really quick because we need to get our rocket fueled back up so we can go home. So The first thing we're going to do is put our power cell down, right? And it should be fully charged. And we're going to set it to out, right? And then we're going to put our fueling station down like here. Like that, right? He should be getting power. Yeah, he is. And then we're going to put our ender tank down like this. Right? And we need to make sure that this is switched like that. So output. And now it has fuel. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Now we should be able to go like this. And then like that. Okay. And now this thing should be full fueling. Let's hop in the rocket and just make sure. We're not taking off or anything. Yeah, so it's taking fuel, and that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. All right, so now, while we're waiting for that to happen, we've got some time to kill. I will say that this, whatever this stuff is right here, the moon turf, is not the... It's kind of hard to dig. This is a crazy pickaxe. All right, let's get ourselves a little bit of a mine going, though. I'm just going to go down. We should eventually get to, yeah, we get to stone, and then we'll just start ripping into it. Okay. Okay. And we can't put torches down. That's a shame. I wish we could. Nope. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit dark. What is that? That's Certus quartz? Okay, let's keep going down. I guess I need to bring glowstone. I know in the more recent versions of advanced rocketry, there's some, like, thermite torches that you can use. That you can use. Yeah. Okay. I was hoping to find some dilithium. It's getting too dark down here, so we're going to have to figure out how to light it up. I'm going to have to bring some glowstone with me, which is something we can do. We'll just bring a stack of glowstone with us, and we'll just use that in place of torches so we can have some light. But we're getting kind of long in this episode, man, because we've been messing around building stuff, taking care of business, that's for sure. Let's get in our rocket. We'll bring some of this moon stuff back with us. Why not? That's kind of cool. We'll have proof that we've been to the moon, so we should be able to get in here. Yeah. Okay, we're going to hit 1, and we're going to change the destination to Earth. Select. Right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want to leave that stuff up here? Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. That's not a problem. Right? So, we have all the same stuff on the ground. Leaving that power cell up here is kind of painful, but it's okay. We'll just leave all that stuff here, because we should come back to this same area the next time we come back to the moon. Oh, man. I hope. Let's go. Ready? Space. Destination Earth. Okay. So let's take a look here. There's our last view of the moon, just for a little bit, because, man, next episode, we're going to be back up in here, guaranteed, messing around. Look at this, man. It's so cool. Come on. I love it. I love it. If you haven't played around with advanced rocketry, man, you need to. It's such a great mod. Look, man, we're on planets and stuff. Yeah, so we're burning a lot less fuel. We should. It makes sense, right? We should burn a lot less fuel to go home, because the gravity on the moon is not the same as it is on Earth. So, yeah, so we're already getting, like, crazy high. And we'll see the loading screen here in just a minute. It should flash through. We're going to have a big mining operation on the moon, for sure. Like a huge dilithium crystal mine. And we're going to try to make it look halfway decent. And I've got a great idea. You wait until you see. I think you're going to love it. I hope so. I've got a plan. We are burning a good bit of fuel to get up there. Now, I wonder when we land if it'll automatically refuel itself. And we are pretty high, so it should be here in a minute. So we're sort of off the surface of the moon now. It should when we land. Oh yeah, we're on like maximum speed right now almost. Oh, I think this deserves a little sip of coffee. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely burning a lot of fuel. It's a pretty big amount of fuel. Okay, so here's our loading screen. We should be coming in. Okay. Press space to descend. Boop. Here we go. All right, we should be coming in now. There's one of our waypoints. Yeah, you can see that we're over our base. Okay. Our altitude is dropping rapidly. We use barely any of our oxygen because we've got all those extra tanks. I mean, we were only up there for a few minutes, but still. Okay, altitude is still dropping. We should start seeing stuff come in. It's nighttime here on Earth, but that's okay. We're still going to come in. Oh, there's the burn, slowing us down. You can see our velocity's like decreasing. There's our waypoints coming in. Yeah, there's our base, man. I sort of want to jump out. Oh, man, there's all kinds of mobs around. No, we'll do that maybe if we come back into the daytime. Because if... Oh, there's our... Okay. There we go. We made it. We made it home. All right, here, let's hit F5. And one more time. There we go. And now we should be able to go that. There's a spider up there. Gotta go inside. Whew. Okay. Let's go inside and sleep through the night. Clear out those mobs that are out there. Oh my goodness. Now the question that I have before we end this episode, because that was a successful trip to the moon and back. And now next time we got to start building a bunch of crazy infrastructure to make that thing work. This guy's got some kind of thing. There's mobs everywhere. Okay. So the question I have is... Oh, I gotta kill this guy. Okay. Get rid of this guy. Just clean up our little base area here. And there's a creeper sitting over there trying to come up and kill us. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Boom. You're dead. Okay. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Okay, so here's the deal. Instead of, I mean, we have like the ability to like teleport around in this mod pack. You can make like matter receivers and transmitters and things like that with RF tools. So we could do that if we wanted to, but I don't want to, because if I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna go in my rocket. I mean, that's why I built it. That's why it's sitting here. We're gonna have a space station here before too much longer, so I don't want it to disappear. So. I'm trying to talk to people. So what we're going to do at each location that we go to, we're going to build ourselves an ender tank, and we're going to link it into this sort of fuel system that we have, and we're going to use that method to fuel our rockets. So we're going to have to go to a bunch of different places, and we're going to have like a little base at each one that we visit. It might not be anything too crazy. It might just be a little shack, right, on some of the planets. On the moon, we're definitely going to be doing some cool stuff there. We need tons of dilithium crystals. But man, I am so happy. That makes me, oh, incredibly happy. It's awesome. I got an arrow in the back of my head. Man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from the age of engineering, our dream has been realized. And we went straight to the moon. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.